I asked the rebels to send over a vehicle for us.
Here's your ride, compadre.
Hang on, I'll drive. Hola, camaradas.
What do you want, gringo?
We're looking for a journalist named Lupe Vera.
So are we, but it's too late. The cartel has her. They've taken her back to their base.
You planning a rescue?
Yes, but it would be suicide. The outpost is heavily guarded and I don't have enough troops.
You do now. You need to get to Vera, whatever it takes.
Then let's go. We haven't got much time. Anden, hermanos. Yo, we got hostiles. We're right of the cage.
We got rebels throwing down with the cartel. What's our play?
Aquí están esos cabrones. ¡Mátenlos a todos!
Fuck, we're made.
I'm opening fire on these shitheads. Sniper's got us targeted.
Venga, estamos aquí. No hemos hecho nada. Libéranos, por favor. Para que vean lo que es bueno.
Lo que más quiera, ayúdeme. Dios se lo pagará.
Dios mío, somos inocentes, no merecemos esto. Déjenos ir por compasión.
Adiós.
Aquí, hermano. Mire para acá. Por favor, necesitamos su ayuda. Por Dios, se lo pido. No se vaya.
The drone is up.
¡Ayuda! ¡Ayuda!
Grenade, move!
Gracias. Fucking hell, it's good to be free.
You the journalist?
Me llamo Lupe Vera. But I don't know if I'll stay with journalism after this shit. To whom do I owe my rescue?
We're working with Pakatari. We need any info you got on the people who are disappearing.
There is a rebel safe house near here. Everything I have on los desaparecidos is there.
Then let's go get it.
just San Mateo, you know. People are being taken from all over Bolivia, not just by the cartel. Unidad is also involved. Some officers torture and murder innocents, and then send the evidence here to be destroyed.
Santa Blanca kills people all the time and leaves the bodies behind.
No one cares if a sicario from a rival cartel dies. They kill a policeman? That's just the war on drugs. But the missing people? Los desaparecidos? That includes every priest or journalist who said a bad word against the cartel. Every student, bus driver, laundrywoman, anyone they think might be against them. That's not just the drug war.
That's a story.
Damn right it is. It has to be. If Bolivians knew a tenth of the murders that the cartel and Unidad have committed, there would be rioting in the streets. The rebels would have people flooding their ranks. Hell, the rest of the world might even care. The hideout is just ahead.
Good. Show us that intel on the people disappearing in San Mateo. We need to put a stop to it.
French intellectual Georges Bataille wrote extensively about methods of torture, as he describes.
It's not hard to guess that los desaparecidos, the disappeared, have all been murdered. I've got notes on some truck the cartel uses to pick up the bodies. It's supposed to have a regular route like a fucking garbage service.
That's it? What about its route, its schedule?
Nothing specific. Oye, amigo, this was hard enough to get as it is. I just know that the truck's last stop is a place where the cartel gets rid of the bodies.
La virlocha de su mujer me pegó. Pues sí, compa. Esa chola es una ranfla. La virlocha de su mujer me pegó.
What about my story? There are dozens of families, hundreds who need answers to what happened to their loved ones.
When we get answers, you'll be the one to spread the word. Adios. And gracias.
I'm going to
Sure
wait
are a
here
lot
for
of lights and
Pacatari.
switches up here.
You should find that truck.
Nomad, I've gone through those files you snagged in Rosario. There's nothing on the missing people in there.
Is there anything on El Pozolero? We've got a description of the truck that makes his regular deliveries, but nothing on the truck's route or its schedule. It's like this truck just roams the countryside, and anybody put in the back just vanishes.
Well, it isn't supernatural. Here, the Rosario's files have info on the truck's route. I'm sending it to you now. Get your mitts on the driver and make him tell you his final destination. That's where all the remains will be.
Got it.
According to our intel, there's a cartel death truck that collects corpses across San Mateo and delivers them to someone called El Pozolero. Intercept the truck and force the driver to give up El Pozolero's location.
Enemy spotted. Eyes on the truck. We need this fucker alive.
He's already got a loading back full of goddamn bodies.
I asked Pacatari to send us a vehicle.
We poked the hornet's nest. Clear on this side.
Ready? Fire, fire, fire!
Roger. Engaging tangos.
The lieutenant's trying to escape. Quédate quieto.
I'm unarmed! I'm unarmed!
Escuché unos disparos.
Listo, ustedes ganan.
Todos súbanse, trucha.
You El Pozzolero?
For serious? Fuck no, I'm not that Diablo. I just drive the truck, way. Nada más.
Tell me his name and where to find him.
His name's Raul something. Raul Morillo. You sure you want me to tell you where he is?
Motherfucker, tell me where El Pozzolero is. I ran out of patience 2 days ago.
All right, I'll tell you where he is. Pero you wish you'd never found out.
Bowman, this is Nomad. The driver gave us El Pozzolero's real name, Raul Murillo. He also gave up Pozzolero's location.
Outstanding. I'll run Murillo's name and send you whatever background I can find.
This one's weird, Bowman. These cartel goons are staying away from El Pozzolero like he's got the plague.
That might be why there's such little chatter about him. Be careful. There's a lot of unknowns here. Just make sure he's alive. Otherwise, we'll never get confirmation on these missing people.
Just got a file transfer from Bowman.
When I was a kid, we used to live over the train tracks. Every time a train went past, I would run into my mother's bed, and she'd assure me there was no such thing as monsters. She was such a liar. El Pozzolero, also known as the Stew Maker. Sometimes the cartel needs a dead body to completely disappear without a trace. In such cases, they ship the cadavers off to San Mateo. The first thing El Pozzolero does is place the bodies inside a barrel, which he fills with caustic soda, sodium hydroxide, then covers the drums, stirring occasionally. After 24 hours, there's nothing left but a thick sludge, a stew. He pours this into a pit. Any leftover teeth or bone fragments he smashes into dust. Last year, more than 300 people disappeared in San Mateo. Their families have no idea if their loved ones are alive or dead. They can't have proper burials, they can't have closure. The only one who knows what truly happened to these people is El Pozzolero, the monster who melted them.
Looks like she was able to dig up some background on El Pozzolero. I don't like this.
We've got a location on El Pozzolero. Go and get this bastard and bring him to me. He's got a lot to answer.
We got no idea what we're walking into.
I'm getting, like, tense, you know? Kinda like a little nervous. Bowman said there are a lot of variables in play.
There aren't a lot of variables. We just don't know what they are, so we're taking everything into account. We need a covert way in. I want to see El Pozzolero before he sees us. Weapons free, weapons free.
I'm on. Let's go. Helo's fuck.
Coming up on the cartel base now. Let's go find El Pozzolero. You guys smell that?
Christ, the fuck is it? Death, man. Fucking death.
I got eyes on El Pozzolero. Remember, we need him alive. I asked the rebels to send over a vehicle for us.
Enemy activity nearby. I got one narco, over by the parking area.
I got eyes on El Pozzolero.
What's going on?
Remember, we need him alive. Manos arriba. Let me see those hands.
Hola, señores. You're taller than the usual delivery people.
Mierda. Ahora sí ya valió. ¡Ya valió madres! ¡Aquí están las armas! ¡Me doy! ¡Valió verga! ¡Mierda! Ahora sí ya valió. ¡Madres!
Coming with us, fuckface.
Why are you angry with me? Estoy trabajando. I'm doing my work.
This...
Pero... ya nos chingaron. Other door would be open for him to... ¡Ya valió madres! ¡Aquí están las armas!
If we're staying overnight, I should probably have mi oso.
Your bear. Like a teddy bear?
Oh, it's not what you think. I'm not overly afraid of the dark, but Pepito will think I'm cheating on him. Nidia Flores once gave me a jirafa azul, and Pepito said the nastiest things to him. I had to spank him. Pepito, that is, not the giraffe.
Is this guy for real or is he fucking with us? I think he's fucking for real. Something kept his mind from growing up the whole way.
Do all Americans curse as much as you do? I'm supposed to wash away an American this week, but he hasn't arrived yet. Not that it would matter to me if he cursed much or not. I just do my job. I don't judge other people.
Wash away an American? You mean put this American in a barrel and cover him with lye?
Claro que sí. Some of the other men with guns, they call me el pozolero, the stew maker. But I don't make stew. I don't even eat stew.
You just dissolve bodies in barrels of lye. Great.
I bury them too. Sometimes. Why are you looking at me like that? It's not like I killed these people. Pepito would never let me do that.
Why wouldn't he?
Because it's not part of my job, of course. Are you sure we can't go back for Pepito?
I'm sure. Don't worry. We'll let him know there weren't any giraffes or any other animals.
Gracias. No doubt he'll still pout about being left behind, but if you say it can't be helped, then I suppose it can be helped.
¡Madres! ¡Me doy! ¡Valió verga! ¡Ya valió madres! ¡Aquí están las armas! ¡Güey! ¿Qué pedo?
Inigo Morales, district court judge, disappeared on his way home from work. Octavio Rodriguez, student activist. Kidnapped by a gang of armed men outside a local bar, never seen again. Mirabel Castro, school teacher, last seen at an Unidad checkpoint in Santa Cruz.
I remember her. She had beautiful skin, like an angel.
There's 1,000 more like them in this stack, you son of a bitch, and that's just this year. Every one of them had a family. People out of their minds with grief because their loved ones are gone.
But they were dead. What else could I do?
Midas thinks he's got the mind of a child. Probably has no idea what you're talking about.
Well, he better have a fucking photographic memory. I want the names of every single person you put in one of those drums. I don't care how long it takes. Do you understand me?
Yes. Okay. Then you will take me back, ¿verdad? I must get back to work.
I can handle stupid and I can handle grim. I sure don't like seeing them in one package.
He's not exactly stupid. He's emotionally underdeveloped. He didn't learn the proper way to react to the dead. Like his brain broke?
He's disassociated.
El Mudo was outmanned and outgunned, and he knew it. What do you do when you don't have an army and you need one? You buy one. Every officer, like every prostitute, has a price.
Quiebren al sueño.
It was the right move. I would have done the same thing. But El Mudo forgot. Fear is always worth more than money.